Hello my little stars, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. We're going to see what Vinny wants at the Q-Ink building, wherever it's the building's called. So let's go see what he wants. Right, so I think... Okay, I just realised something's a bit... Why are you small? Let me just fix you real quick. Is that... There. Okay. Oh yeah, so I put boys on my team since I don't have any Pokemon I need to level up now because yeah, I've got a couple more shinies off stream. I basically have every Pokemon I can get for now until yeah. So I've done all that, and I can't do that until I advance the plot since I need to get into the building. I'll be doing that for the rest of the game, and I don't want to get any more crystals until I've spent the ones I have, and of course I can't do any more of the Pokédex until I open up the next wild area. So I've been busy off stream. Okay, let's see what you two want. Ma'am, I bought MZ's leader Tawny and her teammate Alexa as well. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time, Tawny, Alexa. The two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right, what the trainer was saying? You mean his claims that the Pokemon's flocking to Luminos are part of some plot by our company? Of course that's incorrect. But truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. Those barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that undergo rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. That makes sense.
On my shins. She like pulled it and jumped over my shins.
Yeah.
Good.
After the incident 5 years ago, Lumina City was hemorrhaging people? What the heck? Hemorrhaging. Hemorrhaging. I've never seen that word before. Was it
I've never heard of that word before.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hemo isn't that Hemo's blood, isn't it?
let me have a look. No, double R. Okay, so apparently it means to lose something at a large amount of something in a seemingly uncontrollable way. Bless you.
Never heard that.
Neither have I.
What's my just
And property values were in freefall. This is why the urban redevelopment plan was established. Okay, so I think what she's basically said, she's probably going to explain it a bit more in a minute. That after the shit that Lysander and Team Flare caused, that had a lot of people going, alright, we're fucking off out of Luminos. Which made like, not many people live there anymore. So, of course, a lot of built homes and such just went dirt cheap. Because, like, who'd want to live in a place where people are moving out of in the masses? So Jet's probably like, okay, let's redevelop the city to make it better. What was that?
Gentrification.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if it was alright. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find
Well, I think somebody wanted to.
yeah, businesses willing to take on this project. And so it fell to my company, Hewink. The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns for some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. It was a noble undertaking worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we did not anticipate. The tower was emitting a particular energy. Okay, this is probably related to Zygarde, if they're not the ones actually doing this. This is when we also began detecting a strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Luminos City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves, as if drawn to this power, and now we have rogue Mega Evolutions. If this phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Luminos once more. No, who's calling who? Don't worry, Team MZ will help get this all under control. Thank you for that, young lady. Oh, it's video. Beg your pardon, ma'am, but it seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. It is thanks to Finny that I came to know of AZ, which has also led me to your group, Team MZ, and me asking so much of you children now. As if we want to help save the people and Pokemon of Luminos. We're glad to help, right, Alexel? Yeah, we've got to protect everyone. We'll protect everyone. Thank you both. I wish to make this city where a city where people and Pokemon can truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We certainly will. Which means we better get to work right away. Thanks for having us. One last question before you go, Townie. If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? Oh, this used to be yours? I mean, it was my mum's. I kept it to remember her by. I see. Forgive me, I just thought it looked familiar somehow. Yeah, maybe you have something linked to her? If you remember where you might have seen it, please let me know, ma'am. I came here to Luminos searching for someone. Your memory could be a clue I need. Now, if you excuse us, one moment, please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed that the latest readings we've detected we're detecting concentrations of Mega Power. I will email you all the details as usual. Leave it to us, this is what Team MZ's here for. We're going to make Luminos City a city that people and Pokemon can share. Like you were saying, ma'am. Come on, Nexel, we're heading back to the hotel. Time for another strategy meeting. Okay, can I buy some Mega Stones first before we go? Yes. Oh, I can actually buy more Mega Stones. Yes, please. Okay, I do need you for a side quest. I'm just gonna buy them all. Actually, how many? Oh, there are a lot. Yeah, so after this stream, I will have to go buy. Oh, I don't have enough. I have 150. I don't have enough. Okay, since I've done... No, I want my satchel. Ooh, wrong one. Where's the one I've just brought that I can put on one of my Pokemon? Pizza, right, there we go. You have that. Okay, back to the hotel we go. What's next for Mega Pokemon? So, why'd Finny call you over to queuing? I guess the presidents just wanted us to know that they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She says she's counting on our help to take care of the Rogue Mega Evolution problem. On that note, did you both hear from Finny about Rogue Mega Evolution reports for us to look into? That we did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Okay, let's go. Okay, I was expecting that scene in Kyuko to take longer than it did. But oh well. Here's the new info from Vinny. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Green Sector 3. Second is Yellow Sector 4. We got a Tyranitar to check out. And finally there's a Starmie in Blue Sector 9. Now we get to see that in game. All three days can be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Starmie really? Which means they'll be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolve sets in. Do you feel up to this, Alexel? Of course. Team MZ will be supporting you on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Sure, but think of how good we've gotten in working together now. Yeah, we've caught so many rogue Pokemon, TMZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. Okay, so to recap. We've got 3 more Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. We'll seek out each evolution, then support Alexel from there. First up is the Dragonite in Sector 3. That one goes to Townie. Okie dokie. Now Bean, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar in Yellow Sector 4. And of course you get the Starmie. And now stand by to help handle the Starmie in Blue Sector 9. We always seem to leave the heaviest load on your shoulders, Alexel. I can handle it. Thanks, Alexel. I'm really glad to hear that. And you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we get into battle. Alright team, move out. Time to save more Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Okay, which one do you want me to go to first? Okie dokie. So you want me to go to there first. Okay, quickest way for me to get there is to teleport here. And I will be using... I think I'll start off with Ampharos. And then I'll switch to Nick when I need to. Am I going the right way? It's on top of the building. Okay, okay. I'll it's put me there when I thought it was going to put me there. Okay. You know what? I will run through the wild area just in case. You're not shinies. No shinies, that's okay. Okay, and it's up there. Bum. Okay, it's gonna have to be a ladder somewhere. Because I'm not seeing any Hallovators. Hallovators, not Hallow. Nope. Okay, how do I get up there? Where are the ladders? Okay, there doesn't seem to be any ladders. Or did I miss some ladders in here? Let me go in. Might as well get inside them while I'm here. Nope. Okay, I have to go to another building and kind of like go across there. Oh, I see what I need to do. So I need to get up to that building. Yeah. So any ladders on this building for me to go up? Okay, I'm gonna assume some ladders in here. Oh! Oh, got a shiny, and I need this shiny. A pet rat, and I can evolve it into a watchdog. I needed 2 to evolve. Ah, here's the thing I needed.
Did you get it?
Yeah. Hang on, let me go have a look at the little guy. Where is he? There he is. Oh, there she is! Oh, it's a little girl. Right, let's see. Oh, she's a quiet little girl. Let me move it in over here with the other cat rat I have. Yeah, put you underneath. So I got a boy and a girl. Actually, let me check the boy. I didn't actually check the boy when I captured him. Oh, they're both quiet. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Both quiet pat rats. Okie dokie. Now that I'm up here, how do I get over to where I need to go? I'm gonna put one shiny I needed on stream. I wonder if I'll get any more. Grab item. Here we go. What level are you? So, I want to get that item, but I know you're going to follow me until I deal with you. Thank you. It is a Dragonite. here you are, Dragonite's just up ahead. The Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hit hard and it's built tough. If Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too, we don't even know what to expect from it. Be a lot curious, Alexor. Something on your mind? This isn't really the time for this question, but yeah, that person you're looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now that means taking care of Luminos's rogue Mega Evolution problem. Let's do this. Let's save this Dragonite. Let's see the Mega Dragonite. Yeah. I like Mega Dragonite. I know it's got haters, but I like it. Yeah.
Okay. The best one.
Yeah. Like, Dragonite's already a goofy looking Pokemon. Well, let me... I'm breaking... yeah, there we go. Wait, where did you go? Where did you go? There you go. Not me, not me, not me. I'll use that cannon. Ouch. I'll use for the punch on it. Oh, on the sprites. Okay, let me swap to ouch. Want me to evolve? And I'm just going to spam the effective moves on ya. Here we go. It does, but that it's not going to matter because I'm using both. Oh wait, where did you go? Where did you go? Come on, reload the moves, reload the moves. Come on, finish it off. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I think it was helped that I was mainly using dragon moves. And I have got the Dragonite Knight. Is that what it's called?
What, Dragon Knight Knight?
Yeah, let's Dragon Knight? I think it's spelled the Dragonite Knight.
Dragon Knight Knight's fine.
Yeah. You're on a roll, Alexel.
Reminds me of fucking Moon.
Yeah. Sooner or later, we're going to figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Luminos will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks that Q want. And thank you for healing my Pokemons. Keep it up. I will. Bye, Townie. Excuse me. Nice. That's not what I want to do. How many Mega Evolutions do I need now? 5 more. To, upgrade that. Okay, so the next one is a Tyranitar. Hi Ben, how you doing? So that's Rock Dark, if I remember right. Or does it become Dragon type at all? You don't have any Pokeballs. Ah, here we go. Or is it down there? Oh yeah, it's... Order, I didn't even need to come down here. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's weak to water regardless if it's Mega or not. Naveen, you ready? Let's go. Here's our likely soon to be Mega Evolved target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? The other answer seemed sarcastic. As you expect from the name, it possesses impressive defense. This might be a long fight, but my Scraffy should do well against Tyranitar in terms of type matchup. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we simply have to do it. Let's do it. What's the matter, Jester? I bet you could handle this on your own.
You're not going to pop the achievement. Fuck you, but thank you.
Handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scraffy and me for help. It's weird how before you start it, Nazim's on one side of Earth, but then in battle he's on our other side. I'm not noticed if that happens with the girls. I'll have to double check. Mega Tyranitar. Okay, yeah, water still works. Pick this up, because as soon as you can Mega Evolve, better. Oh, I forgot to swap your water move out to... Ah well. Oh. Oh, no, not yet. Now let's Mega Evolve. Okay, I'll just be careful of what we're doing. Okay, is there a way for me to back after this fight so I can put on better moves if I fail? Didn't mean to use crunch. I'm just a bit curious, people make progress. I'll read your message in a minute, Ben. I can sort of see what you're asking, but I want to read the full question. Stop using crunch. Okay, can I use an item? I want to use an item. I can't use an item. Shit. Okay, let me just, bring you out. Oh, ouch, 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 ouchie. Oh, that's Dolly out. Okay. Nope, not. You know what? Yeah. Let's try. Oh boy, I did not sort out Boys' moves. Come on, use Giga Drain. There we go. Oh shit, shit. Okay, it's not really the best Pokemon for me to have out. You know what? Come on, Mega Evolve. Mega Evolve. Ah, fuck. Come on, one more hit. Oh, there we go. I managed to do it. Kind of curious if people are gonna make road battles a speed run. Most likely. And I went into that not the best prepared, but I managed to do it. Tyranitarite. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Luminos, and all this rogue mega evolution. I really feel when we can finally figure out what's the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Thank you for healing my Pokemon. I'll keep looking into it on mine as well. Thanks, Naveen. Okie dokie. Before I continue, I will be right. First off, let me change your moves. Because really, I should have swapped that back to liquidation ages ago. You're fine with your moves. Yeah. Leaf Storm? Nah. Okay, close combat. Yes. Mega Horn, yes. Wait. Yeah, I'll have that be his team. His moveset. Okie dokie, then all the way here with the Stormy, I will be using Ampharos. Wait, why is it telling me to go slightly somewhere else? Like, the Mega's there. But, oh, that's probably where leader is. Okay, let me run over here and get the hello Vator. Hello. Why do I keep on saying hello? It's hello. Oh, did they evolve? Check out. Remember those Beldum? I caught. They evolved into these metangs. I can't imagine repairing hello Vators without my handy little helpers here. Nice. Well, good for you. Even though I'm pretty sure there are 4 Beldums, but I think that's to go in with the lore of Metang. Okay, she's over there. Oh, is this person? Oh, it's this bit. Okay, I think I've slightly heard about this bit. Hold up, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's trying to Mega Power or whatever. It's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. Wait, Alexel, ain't it? And the other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. For goodness sake. What imbeciles let 2 civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Phillip, hi. What are you doing here? We received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Luminos residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. Yep, that's a Staryu. Or Starmie, sorry. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at the risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see, so you're the ones keeping Luminos safe, just like us. The problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. Would hardly be pleased if I simply step aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then, what are we supposed to do? We have to battle you? It's simple. If Alexo defeats my team, then I will be unable to take on our opponents. Yep, I've got to battle you. Alright then, Philip, let's go. Sort of the best and worst Pokemon for me to have out. Okay, let me just run over here. Yep. I tried to get away from the spike, but oh well. Good boy, Nate. Okay, switch to you. That protect was too slow, so haha. So when your next Pokemon is Aggron. Yeah. Oh, I one-touched you, haha. And your final Pokemon is Skarmory. Oh, you're going to Mega Evolve it, aren't you? Mega Evolution proves our bonds. Let's show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Oh, by the way, you notice your... Oh, it isn't? Hang on a minute. I think I might have forgotten to do that off stream. I think it's probably still Hollow Knight, so let me fix that. I mean, not Hollow Knight, Silk Song.
What's up?
I forgot to change them on Twitch, so it's saying I'm playing Silksong when I'm not.
Oops.
Like, oopsie.
Probably playing 2 games at the same time.
Yep. Right. Twitch is loading. I will sort it out once I can. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Ampharos. Good. And that's you defeated. Your strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? Oh yeah, it's 80 now. Let me just quickly fix this. I see you've been honing your skills. Yes, I have. Come on, hurry up and open up, poor mare. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. Okay, close that down. Legends. CA. I can understand now why the boss holds you in such high regards. Yes, he does. The end. Yeah, because that's why I called it on YouTube. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. Yet now I find that the world might be bigger than I ever imagined. That's kind of funny coming through, Philip. You're older than Crow and the rest of us. Age matter littles when it comes to greatness. And let me just ring this back up. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talent for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my commands. Every time I see his tie, it makes me think of blocks of chocolate. Yeah, I see it now. I'm looking at his tie. It does kind of look like chocolate. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes. But that doesn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. Were you also an orphan?
Also, Lysander picking up orphans.
Yeah. It wasn't the case for Mr. Crow. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Crow started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board.
Illegal.
Yeah, he does run a syndicate, so he was quite the little upstart. So me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yeah, Mr. Coburn and his partner Fenopy gave us the slip out at every turn, always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's always been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, please take this. Squamorite? Oh, it's a Waterstone. Is this a Waterstone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Luminos. Yeah, why hasn't she evolved her Staryu yet? Please make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. If I use the same Philip gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Sure, why not? I think you should have done it a while ago. Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner, then we'll go calm the rogue Mega Starmie. Okay, so you're down there. Whee! Okay, yeah. Let's go, Stormy. Okay, so she's on that side of me. Did she swap when the battle starts? Before Stormy Rogue Mega Ball set in, want me to tell your Pokemon? If it's not too much trouble, just to make sure. Make sure you and Nate stay safe, okay?
I'm good.
Yeah, they do flip sides. Mega Patrick.
Yeah. There's so many.
Yep.
It's not great.
Okay, so as soon as I can, Ampharos is going to Mega Evolve. Okay. Oh. And that should have stopped you. Oh. Okay, I think we managed to stop it, which is good. You going to start running again? Okay, which way are you going now? Ooh. Well, is that going to reach her? Yes! Come on, Frost. Go punch. Ooh, ouch. Oops, I didn't run out the way in time. Right, I'm going to make sure I click the right button this time. Continue from previous progress. Yes, because I don't know. I don't understand why they let us reattempt from the start. I mean, I just didn't run out the way in time. How much? You shouldn't have much health left, so this isn't going to take too long. Here we go. Oh shit! Okay, let's wait till it stops doing this. Ooh, that was close. Ampharos, if just because I'm running doesn't mean you have to follow me. I want you to still star me. Can you stop chasing me, please? Stop chasing me! Is it actually going to stop? go back and make a fall. Come on, finish it off. There we go. I dealt with Mega Patrick. And now I've got the Stormyite. Thank you for healing my team. Good work, Alexo. Another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we're going to help these poor Pokemon and stop the suffering, but geez, they don't let up with their super fierce attacks. All this running and dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Luminosa's restaurants must have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be, that'd be wild. Looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? Yeah. What's that, Townie? I'm guessing she wants us back at Hotel Z for a debrief. Okay, as while the area 20 open up yet, or is that a little bit later? Nah, it's probably going to be a bit later on in the story. Let's go and see what everyone wants. Oh, basically debrief. Might save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey AC, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up for Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that when it requires the greatest Mega Evolution user to handle Floette's true power. For a moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be Alexol. Says who? Oh. Miss... Who the fuck is Grisham? Okay, person I've not met, and we've not seen a picture of.
Okay, mysterious.
Yeah.
Guess I gotta do dishes soon.
Yeah. So it's finally time.
I'm just gonna activate the Drainer Lodestone and do dishes.
Okie dokie.
If I have to.
You do. You're closing.
I wanna play RuneScape.
I know you do. You're closing in on.
It's 2003 again, you know.
It's closing in on rank A now, the very top of this ZA Royale.
Well, how old was I in 2003? I didn't even think I played this when it first came out.
I don't think it.
Maybe 2007.
Yeah.
I know.
You were 10.
I didn't play RuneScape till later.
Yeah. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret.
Sounds like a plot point.
Yeah, some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile picture. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale's activities separate. Some people register under a pseudonym or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotional match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower. No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask... Ooh. Let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Alexel, and try and find out more about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun.
I'm comfortable, Jessica.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, is it a nice plastic bag?
Who joins the ZA Royal under a false name? There's some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to do so.
When you do see him, let me see.
Will do. Okay, with you coughing twice now in game. Yeah, you're not dying, are you, Easy? You're not dying, are you? I don't know why this is hilarious. It's like it's like looking down at us like this. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop pissing about and go find out what the fuck's going on. Okay, look at Bureau. Let's go. Hey, Mimi. Nice to see you too, Mimi. Oh dear, what can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed it down the list of likely candidates by looking at the people who've come to Luminous within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but we're actually here on another missing persons. Oh, it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Alexel's opponent for his next promotional match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham, I know the name, one of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need. This knowledge can potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Or how else am I meant to have the promotional match if I don't have, don't know? Of course we still do. I think you would say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Okay, guess we got to battle someone else to get past the area that we're currently in. Okay, I'm going to. Yeah, I'll start off with Dolly. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she's in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Oh, are we about to witness Mega Malamar? Ah. Oh, then I know who I'm going to use to fight you. If your levels aren't that high... Yep, I knew you could use Ampharos. Yep. Okay, let me check out the level of your next Pokemon before I continue. Yeah, I will probably... send out boys to deal with your Manamar. Here we go. Lucario. Yeah, so all of these Pokemon are ones that can Mega Evolve. I didn't make it in time. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My own mentors has our backs in spirit. Oh wait, is Grisham the other guy who looked after her? So not Looker, the other guy from Team Flare. Hello, Mega Manamar. Ooh. Oh, I one-shotted you. Did you need a Mega Evolve? Good thing these old guys aren't here to see this. And wasn't the move I used basically 4 times weak strong against Manamar? Tell me, what do you know about Team Flip? Okay. They're a group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. Nah, he's not the guy we're fighting, is it? He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've undercover tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be generally trying to help save Luminos. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. And that's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suits that I use. Another one of their efforts involves training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was there. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems that Grisham is taking part of the ZA Royale, but why? I need some water. To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what, I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but it's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Rexel. Okie dokie. Oh, some new quests going on now. I'll do the side quests later. Just 1 second, I want to quickly check something. Any shinies in this area? Nope. And nope. Okay. The two I wanted to, I want to be shiny or not shiny. Oh, my Pokemon need healing. Here we go. I want to go to the director's office. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Oh, she's pissed at the mayor again. Hi Mabel, how you doing? You're making progress on my research tasks. Yes I am, but that's not why I'm here. I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare? Team Flare, it seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Why, you already shortened his name, eh? You don't just shorten a stranger's name. Fine. So I used to be part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? I'm going to say that's like, well, the character doesn't know. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people who react badly if they hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around there advertising it. I'm sorry, but that right there on your chair and there on your laptop, that's kind of advertising it. I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal, so I'm made acting. I got made acting director at this lab. He used to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all. So don't hate the word.
It's obviously confirmed. 1,000% now.
Oh yeah, we knew before the game. It's only people who've not played X and Y don't know.
Yeah. Right. I've put the
Oh
salmon...
wait, what the hell?
You right?
Oh.
What's up?
That's, sorry, because I hit the thing, a YouTube video started to play and I quickly paused it.
Right. Well, I put the salmon in some hot water so
Yeah.
it will warm all the way through, and I did clean the sandwich maker if you want to wipe it down with kitchen roll.
Yeah, good boy. That's it down. That's it down. Give me this. Let me see.
You cheeky sort.
Sorry, didn't mean for the sub story to spill out. What do you want to know about Grisham, huh? Who was part of the younger generation Team Flare? Everyone's called him Gris.
Sorry, Jester.
He means grey, like the colour of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you really want to know, you might want to try the... Oh, is he the guy who works at the food truck thing? Ah!
I would love a tea when you're ready though.
So 1 minute, baby. Let me get through this cutscene.
Yeah.
I'll try the cafe over in the Cantrio Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Jeez, kids,
Yes,
don't
sir,
take
we're
all the
going.
mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situations, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up with the research work too. Okie dokie. So yeah, so... can I bring up my map? Yeah, so I can't quite zoom into it here, but the guy behind the counter, that's Christian. It has to be. Because the ex-team player members. But before I go and deal with them, I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Let us continue and go take Dr. Grisham. Why are you low battery already? Put my other one in.
Super cow. I didn't know there was a super cow.
Must be new.
I mean, I know there was a thing like if you attack enemies, like there could be a super life, but I didn't realise there was a cow. Because obviously that was implemented after I got the level where I don't need to fight cows anymore. Obviously, just starting this.
Yeah.
That's just so funny. Like super cow has appeared nearby. That just makes me laugh.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Yes. So you're Grisham, yeah? The good thing we've got to offer is our location. Here for another nasty drink. If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of the Cantrio Plaza, famed Novell calf truck, is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm the one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flair Nouvelle. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose it still makes little sense to you, however, I should explain the whole thing. Grisham, you know this kid is with ZA and the AZ. There's no point in trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flair Nouvelle. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please, do calm yourself. Nouvelle Calf is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop and head over. Ooh, if you be so, please check your map and find your way there. We'll meet you there. Okay, so you want me to go over? Okie dokie. Let's go over there and see what the dealio is. Are they going to try and jump me or something? Have I not been down this road before? I must have not. This must have been where Lysander's old calf used to be. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Calf, yeah. It's a very important place for anyone in Team Flair. Now that it's just now it's just an empty storefront. No one has decided to rent the location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty to continue to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouvelle. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? For the plot, I'm going to say not really. You don't even know? Of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Griselle. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle for all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouvelle. There's no point in trying to explain anything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though as it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Griselle has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Griselle once she is set on the course of action. Though, it would mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotional match. I must ask, please, won't you grant Griselle a battle she desires? Do I have a choice? I don't think I have a choice. I don't have a choice, okay. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Okay, Talonflame. Who do I have out? I have boys, I've got swap. There we go. Your next Pokemon. Campbell. Okie dokie. Simple Ice Beam should take you out. Oh, no it does not. And then the Sedation to finish you off. Here, boys is leveling up. Metagross. Here's Talonflame. Okay, one more flame wheel. I might actually have to look at better fire moves for you. And the Pyro. Oh, we get to actually see Mega Pyro now. We've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Okay, we'll get to see Mega Pyro. It looks so stupid. Yeah, you've seen Mega Pyro, haven't you? But I wonder how different it is for the female ones. This is ridiculous. Yeah, kick your ass. I lost. My Pokemon lost. And that was well fought. I expect nothing less from Team MC's new ace, and the one who seeks to save Luminos City. I say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Amberosa I'll soon to drink at Okay, that was weird how quickly you swapped back to your retail work personas. Yeah, actually perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we've all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. I wonder if Lysander's going to come in going, stop it you two, break this team up now.
Are they trying to bring back Team Flare?
Yeah.
Beat you once, I'll beat you again.
Yep. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander calf. And here in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve the most beautiful world. However,
yeah, but at the expense of the old one.
Yeah. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing that the bright future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Okay, so it sounds like they start off as not an evil team, but they kind of like snowballed into an evil team. Do you know what about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burnt the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as a kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would never have been driven to such madness. This is and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcast. And now it appears that AZ is to save Luminos, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course you might not even believe a word that I've said. That's why I invited you, Alexor, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? What's the truth? You'll see. Open sesame! Beyond the door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active, and it was down there that we learned AZ's secret for ourselves. This is where we learnt of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander's lab was designed to be a labyrinth, and of course plenty of wild Pokemon has taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever see the truth yourself. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. I feel enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Okie dokie. Pick that up. Okay, I think this is what makes Gen 5 so great, is that you see like the aftermath of the evil team. I'm gonna look around.
Well, you don't really know the games, do
I was about to say you doing Black and White 2, because they've got Neo Team Plasma in that. Right, are you gonna bother me? And okay, you decided to run away. Okay, I'll leave you be. Oh, hi. I guess you're not leaving me be. But I love voice actors to get more experience. Investigate. You pulled the lever and it activated the power supply unit. Okay, so we've got lights on now. Ah, the teleporters work now. The lights are back on and nearby warp panel should work now. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's see what happens. Where am I going? I hear some Pokemon. Pick up. Lab key cable car A. Or Hypermetric. Where are you going? Here you go. Here we go. Okay, I think I go back and... Can I investigate these now? Go back to the other warp panel. And that should take me to where I need it, where I use this key. Oh, Dawnstone. Ah, I do need that to evolve Pokemon in my party, just so I have the full living dex. Okay, you're there, you can't see me. Yet anyway. Does that bring me back here? It did. Okay, is there another one of those back here that I missed? Oh, item. Okay, that's not working. Oh, that just heads back up there. Ah. Here we go. The door opened. What sees me? Oh no, boys! Okay, there we go. Ouch, asshole. Get a nice beam to the face. Ooh, that's close. Yeah, Max revived. And then has him back out. Did that knock you out? It did. Good boy. Right, can I open this? Okay, so I need the letter B for card B. Ah, can I open up the other teleporters? Okay, anything in here? Nope. Can I open up this? No, I can only... I think I need to open up that on the other side. I'm going the right way. Anything else? Nope. Ah, there it is. Anything else hidden in here? Nope. Can I get through here? I cannot. Then back we go. And through the other door. It's not that one. Where's the other door I need to open? Out through here. Here we go. Door opened. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, I do need you, hi. And I do need you, hi. Ah, damn it. Actually, did I catch the Beldum? I did not. Right, let me just... Okay, I might have to come back down here some other time. Okay, at least now I know that's where those two are found. Oh, didn't mean to use that. Oh well. Haha, you missed. There we go. Any other items here? Nope. Let's turn on the power. Okay, dokie. Okay, before I use that what panel, let me have a look around. Anything else? Nope. Okay, where is this going to take me? Okay, that brought me into a new area. Okay, what's over here? Oh, an Ekans. Oh, and an Alpha. Let me swap to Dolly real quick. Dolly, go use Earthquake. Come on, Dolly, finish it off with Earthquake. There we go, good girl. See? Yeah. Okay, so that's one for C, but I'm not going to go there yet. Nice and simple. Do some more exploring before I go through there. I would have missed this item if I didn't explore. Oh, what's his name? Oh, hi. There we go. Oh wait, I still need to go look down here. Yes. A firestone. Let's seal you up. And the door open, yep. Okay, let me use Pan Flame here. Oh, this is a big boss fight. And an Eager Slash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue. Yep, that's fine. Oh no wait, I think Dolly might be better to fight. I'll see how Fry goes. Yeah, I think. Yeah, earthquake. Yeah, here we go. Easy fight. Path is now clear. Take a sip of my tea. Go on, have a look around. Make sure there's no items I can pick up. Nope, no items in here. And I got the elevator key. I might as well turn the power on everywhere else. Yeah, investigate. One of the standing stones that lie in Route 10 all the way to the ruins of Heroes Edge Town. The stone appears to behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated at reverse, they are able to absorb energy from the Pokémon attached to them. Oh, item. Good job I looked around before I continued. Down we go. Yeah. Go down each level and have a look. Pardon me. Yeah, so this is where they kept AZ in the original games. Nothing else there. I think it was just this, because it was here in the original games. What, in X and Y. Don't know why I'm saying original. Because this isn't a remake. It's a sequel. Okay, before I go this way, I'm going to assume I'm going to be seeing one of the legendary Pokemon. Either Yveltal or Xerneas. There's the ultimate weapon. Some of them mysteriously powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards have been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of the system. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. Fuel, the legends, our shared dreams. Which one would you like to review? Might as well look at all of them. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore the life of a Pokémon that had perished. We found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosedge town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AC should possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The device that grants life is that grants the cease life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of this device is to distill energy into the purest form, then emits the distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. So life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that have lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would have happened to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people only continues to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, the world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. So basically saying, yeah, there's too many people in the world. Kill a lot of them. Have you learnt the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abysmal it was. AC created that weapon. Yeah, basically found snapping a lot of people. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Okay, I didn't realise he made it. Is that explained in the X and Y? I've only ever played that game once, and that's when it first came out, so I don't remember that. Zygarde seems to wish that I come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember the most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. So I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device requires a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. and there was no way to know where that flowette could be found. This led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could be activated using the key AZ carried, and so did I. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I can't recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. I worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activations, the device in the prison tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now to become a threat to Luminos, it could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It is giving me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The one who can bring it back under control is AC's Flowette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her at full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all of these young people waiting in Lysander Cap wanted you to learn. Go speak with Grisam and with AZ. Then do what must be done. So, is Team Flare Nouvelle not evil? Question mark? Does Grissom want the same thing you do? Okay, let's go. Then we pick up these items. Yes, so Team Player originally didn't want to finance that half the population. Is that what you're saying, Ben? Alright, we go to battle? Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How can he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there is no time for such... There will be time for such things later. And you, Alexor, now you know the truth of AZ's sins. So I make this request of you. Get AZ's Flowette and give it to me. No.
No. No.
What about what Flowette wants? You must see it by now. AZ's special Flowette. We should be able to keep prison power controlled. Everything we've learnt points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage. If we were ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world that Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we are the ones to protect Luminos, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became... What's that word? Papyrus. Papyrus? Yeah, papyrus in the eyes of society. Pariahs, thank you. When Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Luminos. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare exists was to make Luminos better, to make all of Kalos better. And Nouvelle Cap, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we worked there, we also heard the voices of Luminos' people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a Chinese ticket. You need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution trainer. Then I'll be the one to retain Prism's power with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what is you really want to do. It's time they all learnt of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Okie dokie, so that was the lore drop I was expecting at the start of the stream. You alright?
Yep. Oh no.
Oh no. You alright? Apart from the little bit of blood?
Yeah, I just stabbed myself.
Oh no. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this is going to be the next wild area after everything. But I bet I've been saying that for a little bit, so yeah. Alright, let's go talk to AZ and see what he has to say for himself. You've returned. I heard from Emma what news you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, excellent. Did you manage to find Grisam? Oh, I found him alright. No kidding, I went digging into rumours about Grisam with Emma's after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus he's part of this group, Team Player Novelle, and he's been gathering all sorts of information about Luminos from customers at Novelle Cafe. He even seemed to know something weird going on with the team with Prism Tower. Is there any chance that you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Lexor, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. Then, I shall tell you all of the terrible sins I've committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokémon had their future stolen, people lost their everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made
the thing's dead.
It was.
Oh, well, oh yeah, I
Yeah.
remember you saying.
It was I made a device, a machine that could grant life. Also, I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved the most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to a senseless conflict. The world had taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rests upon the world, earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realised that the life I'd given her was stolen by so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that will take from others, and perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life that I'd bestowed on Floette. This is what Angie is, and that's what is hidden deep within the prison power. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I'd burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. You go away. I dreamed of the day where I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but it was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Angie, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. It's only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Angie, and of course the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the Pokemon have come harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Angie. I couldn't even imagine that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. Okay, didn't have the right Pokemon. It should have used Mega Exodrill, the drill that pierced the heavens. Yeah, I think Mega Exodrill is new one, so that wasn't a thing back then. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into a Florgrace? My Floette cannot evolve, and perhaps because she is a special Pokemon, having achieved the lives of so many others, though it is only my conjecture. Floette's return to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you must have kicked all of those events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you've never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. It doesn't matter, AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MC is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I hope him as much as any of us do, but I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you. But accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Alexel, it is up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisam. I'll win for sure. We knew we could count on you, Alexel. We're the ones to stop the tower, not Grisam and Team Flynn-Avell. Alright, it's time to go challenge Grisam to a promotional match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Why didn't... Okay, this is... I don't normally question story plots, but this is something I could really question. Why didn't you ask the protagonists from X and Y to do this? They're Mega Evolution users.
They didn't think of that.
I think it's because they wanted to use new, the dead
protagonists.
Yeah, they wanted to use new protagonists. But I think it would have been cool if we'd seen Caleb and Selena, I think her name was.
Yeah, well.
Maybe they travelled out to Kalos after the maybe, and they probably didn't. That's the only logical thing I can think of. Is like, they won the league and then they fucked off somewhere else. Kind of like how Red does at the end, after the events of Kanto, he fucks off up to a cold mountain.
But yeah, our job's done. Bye.
Yeah.
Like, no way, I need your help. Ah.
He's already gone. Okay, I'm going to start with Nate first. Matt, the Feraligator. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyway? We're fighting the Floette. Yeah, we know all that about the old man and that black flowered Floette of his.
So, I think that's why she's black, because she came back from the dead.
Probably, yeah. So what you idiots hope to achieve in helping AC tidy away the mess that he made for everyone? Gliss, please, that's too far. But it's true. But it is true that you and Exord don't have any real ties to the city. What reason does some outside like you have to want to protect Luminos? Jude. I care about the Pokemon. That's good. I'm glad you have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle.
Yeah, sure.
I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower.
Have you actually tried asking him?
Yeah.
Like, literally, so, like, this could all be solved if you just fucking ask the dude, baby?
Yeah. And I'll restore honour to the memory of Team Flare and all we've ever done in their names tied to it. And I will make our dreams into reality at last. This is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard's one piping hot battle to go. Oh, good if I decided to have a water type out front, if that's your first Pokemon. So this guy must be roughly about the same age as Emma, maybe a little bit older, maybe a little bit younger. He's definitely in his 20s, I'm going to say that much. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Luminos. I will protect Luminos. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shames and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. So I'm taking that to your Mega Evolution, and it's... I think it's X that has the Dragon type. Okay, so you, I'm gonna... And what's your level? 61? Okay, switch to... Air Slash. There we go. Oh, you actually have a full team. Bat time. Oh, a Malamar? Okay. There we go. Good boy. Good boy, boys. Pyro, okay, I'm going to switch to Nate. Who's the Prediction. Tyranitar. Right? Yeah. And most of my team is in the level 80s. Yeah. Okay, here's your Charizard. You know what? I'm also going to Mega Evolve. Haha, I did it first! My wasted youth, nothing but ash and ruins. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. Yes, that's the one I was expecting. Does it actually say the letter? No, it doesn't. Oh, there we go. For a moment then I thought I was going to get knocked out, but I did not. You certainly direct your Pokemon with skill, there's no denying it. Yeah, now I'm rank A!
For a microsecond, I thought you said, "Yay, I'm yay!"
Oh yes, I am!
Like, I'm ranked yay! Yes, yes, indeed.
Yes, I'm rank A! You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisam. If only we could have leave behind the name Team Flare, leave behind Luminos itself. We'd free ourselves from such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that lie us under hoped to make real. The world of beauty and that sense of justice still have a hold of us. And they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the case he'd shown for all of us. If I'd thrown that aside, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Luminos' strongest Mega Evolution user, Alexol. Please take care of the Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you need of us, we'll come to your aid. After all, Nivelle exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Towards the aim, let me provide you this TM, or ATM. Thank you for the Fire Blitz. And come by Nivelle Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those amber roasts you like. Nope, there's Zygarde. And he zooms away. I may have been defeated. I may have found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I've built a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Oh, hi Zygarde. Grisham. It seems self-serving desire crept in and overshadowed desire he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I'll hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Luminos. Are you going to say something, or are you just staring at me? Guess what? I made it to rank 2. Nice. Whoa, you both reached rank 8 the same day. It must have helped. The two of you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 rank A trainers, we'll be able to take care of the tower. A big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Is she okay? Weird, we never knew who the rank B person yeah, we don't. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. If Angie is Angie that's affecting you. Floette, you okay? Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, the whole time to blow off steam and I have had some fun. Shake off the worries off. We've got a big win to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy tonight. I know that the future of Luminos and of this world will be safe in your hands. Like, I really do think AZ is probably going to die at the end of this, which will be sad, but also kind of good for him because that means he can finally pass up. Okay, shit's happening. Boom. Lixel, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. We're gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Okay, I think I'll do this cutscene and then I'll end it here because it is almost time for me to end. Good. Everyone's okay? What happened? What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with the prison tower. Looks like things have taken a turn for the worse. Canary is dreaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its gently charm. Here we go. Grabbing all 4 of us in support of the elevator would be a squeeze. Izzy, Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? We've recalled how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if you might be responding to Angie in some way, so I came up here to view the tower. Look there. Oh my gosh, Prison Tower! This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before Angie goes rogue as well.
It's like you would finish the game the next time.
Yeah. Angie will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before. That which the tower has been emitting. It's likely the cause of the explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, AZ. Team member said it's going to take care of it. Hey Finny, is this about the tower? It is. The situation looks tired. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head there now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup at Cantrio Plaza. Once Floette has Mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angie. And the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Angie Floette. We must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I'll remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you could cook up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish me to cook? That's a fine idea. I'm familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you prove yourself equal to the task, Alexor. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. Oh, there's a Zygarde cell. Oh, did it jump on us? It must have jumped on me so it can go with Zygarde and make it stronger. Okay, let me just check the map real quick. Okay, so if I go deal to start off the rest of the story, so I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, so now rank A. Let's go. Okay, so I was planning on doing Silk Song tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna do this to finish the game off. So yeah. So Silk Song will be back on Wednesday, since I'm not be streaming Tuesday this week. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back more of this tomorrow because I really want to finish the game. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!
Bye.